Not so bad. We get a half of a good weekend here weather-wise.
Yeah, and it starts well, Eric. That's important.
Yeah, we're off to a great start on Saturday. And I got to say, we've had so many great weekends this fall. It's really been a nice season for us. Sometimes it's kind of nice to have an excuse. The weather gives you a good reason to hang out inside, just take it easy. And if you have a Halloween party on Saturday night, maybe you're looking forward to a very quiet Sunday. And we'll certainly have that this weekend. Mild nights, 56 degrees in Boston right now. It's about an average high for this time of the year. Still waiting on some 30s in the city. That streak is up to 197 days. When we have a conversation next week, we'll have a new record setter. There's no shot ahead. In fact, even for the suburbs, I don't really see a chance of frost until November at this rate. So I was at a farm today. There's still some sunflowers blooming out there, still quite a few bugs outside, and a killing freeze just isn't in the forecast anytime soon. Most towns still in the 50s at this hour. We're watching our gathering storm system for Sunday down near the Gulf Coast. We're also watching some of these light rain showers that have been pushing across the region. There's not a lot of oomph to this one. It's a front that's coming down across the area and will give us some of that sunshine for tomorrow. In the meantime, some light rain showers out there, especially north of the Mass Pike. Less than 1/10 of an inch is going to be all we get out of this one. So tomorrow morning, some bright skies to kick things off. We'll start near 50. We'll end up near 60. Not a whole lot of wind, and overall, it's just a nice autumn day to get outdoors. Light jacket weather. About 60 in Boston, some lower 60s just west of the city, and middle 50s for central Massachusetts and some of the higher elevations. If we're heading over to Salem, big weekend, of course. Looks like Saturday would be the pick. Sunday, the rain will be filling in, and it turns pretty nasty during the day. So here's the timing for that storm system. There is a chance that the morning will be cloudy, but mostly dry for at least the first several hours of the day. And then as we head toward late morning and midday, the rain will start to pick up from west to east. If you're running the Cape Cod Marathon on Sunday, or you're going to be watching, there's a chance we could stay dry into the early afternoon. So it starts around 8:30 in Falmouth. So most of that race should be able to get run before the rain rolls in, but there will be some gusty winds coming off the water. Steadiest rainfall is going to be during the afternoon and evening on Sunday. Some thunder may be mixed in here, as well as some of those stronger wind gusts. About a ½ inch to 1.5 inches of total rain, so it's a pretty good soaking. And the winds, we could see some gusts over 40 at the coast as we head towards Sunday late afternoon and evening, and that's where we'll see our strongest winds, and some gusts up to around 30 for inland areas. It'll be blustery, chilly, and certainly very wet outside. Our highs will stay in the 50s. And if you're heading to Gillette's, yeah, you need the rain gear. This is going to be a rather uncomfortable game. Sometimes you'd rather go to a snowy game than a game where we're in the low 50s with the rainfall plus the gusty winds. That system will be offshore on Monday and Tuesday, but we still have an onshore breeze. So next week looks mild, at least for late October, but I think we'll be battling a good amount of cloud cover. And the mild weather really comes into play at night, where most of our lows will be in the upper 40s and 50s, where our average lows are in the low to mid 30s this time of year. So not too harsh, that's for sure. Guys, back to you.
We like the mild fall.
Thanks, Eric.